Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we're going to be watching Daredevil Season 2, Episode 12. So this is the second to last episode of the season, which is always amazing.
Same.
I'm very excited.
Me too.
I'm a little nervous. We have Sckye and Elektra about to face off. And the Punisher has been blown to bits. Or is at least missing. And Matt is over there with Karen, and that's where we left off. I just want to get straight into it. As always, full-length reaction is going to be up at the Patreon. Next week's reaction, episode 13, is also going to be up for some early access on the Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Also, I'm thinking of watching Punisher Season 2 next. I don't know, let us know if that's like the mortal sin of the order that we're supposed to watch, because that is the release order, but let us know. And yeah, thank you guys just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you're new here, welcome. And let's just get into Daredevil Season 2, Episode 12. Oh, what?
Probably
is
like
this
in the past.
Oh jeez, wait, but how long has she been training? Oh my gosh. Also, this girl is awesome. Whoever this stunt girl is kicking butt. I love this location.
Ellie, come here.
So she's been training. Is she part of his army from the get-go, maybe even?
I feel like that's how it was, right?
I wasn't sure.
Make a fish.
Also, was Sckye just always old?
There's a man watching us.
Forget him.
He's not watching them, he's watching me.
Oh, who is that? Who? Because remember, he had his superior.
That's what I'm
he met.
saying.
Who is this superior, man?
She's impressive. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Perhaps with more discipline or different training.
It's not her fault that she's a killer, frankly.
When the war finally comes, we're gonna need real warriors.
This is sick. Ooh.
Oh, nice takedown.
Dang.
Oh,
You
Nice.
were saying. She's killing him. No shit. Ellie.
Jeez.
Nice work.
You told me to fight. You told me to finish it.
I didn't tell you to kill him.
no, but he likes that.
He did. And also,
Our side of the war. It's
you
wrong.
have to know that she doesn't know any better. She's...
Whatever it is that you got inside you.
She is definitely different already from the get-go.
That is true.
You said we're going to war.
We are. And there'll be a time and place for you to turn yourself loose.
Huh.
Tame that fire. Or they'll tame it for you.
That's really interesting. I actually didn't expect him to say that.
Well, yeah, I mean, but he is kind of
really
about
is.
that, right?
Oh,
The best you can do?
I haven't seen my best.
I kind of want Ellie to win, not gonna lie.
I don't know if I want Ellie to win, because I feel like if she does, it almost is what Sckye wants.
Well, then I want her to really win. Whether that be the fight or the battle.
You tried to have me killed.
You got that right.
Why?
Okay, so
Was it to get her back, maybe? Oh no, watch out, dude. Jeez. Oh. Oh, Matt.
Wait, shoot.
You have no right here, Matthew.
too little, too late, Maddie.
I'm not gonna let you kill him.
No!
Yeah, I mean, it's not, Matt. Well, I don't know what to think anymore.
I tried to housebreak her. Impossible.
You're just another old man, jealous of his disciple.
I don't think so.
I don't think that is true, actually.
We know that Sckye, like, kind of doesn't show everything that he...
No, and he definitely does have something.
No, put it down.
Oh my gosh, guys! Shoot. Can we freaking work together, please? I swear that was cool. Here, kill these people.
Yeah, here's some, like,
Take it
punching
out.
bags to, like...
Dang, this choreography in the show is so cool.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no. Oh, that was cool. Come on, Matt.
Yeah, they took Sckye.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
Why did you interrupt us?
Because you would have killed him, Elektra.
Yes, before he killed me.
Yeah, to be fair, he did attack her.
Why does Sckye want you dead?
What does it matter?
It matters because Sckye never does anything without a reason.
Yeah.
They captured him which means he knows something. And they're gonna rip it to shreds until they find out what it is.
All right, they need her.
Who? The Hand?
Yeah, that's the only.
Wait, so are we going back to our theory of her being like shinobi?
I mean, she has to
like
be
part of them somehow.
I'm done fighting his war.
Alright, fine. Then I'm gonna go alone.
You want to put the little you have left on protecting that broken old man?
I mean, I understand that.
He was the one that was there for me.
He abandoned you just when you needed him the most.
Can't both things be true at once?
Yeah, I mean, let's just say this: he may have kind of abandoned him, but like,
Well, he
at
did
least
abandon him.
he was at least there, right?
But he also saved him. He saved
Yeah.
him, and then he did abandon him. I love this show.
Yeah, I feel like, because if we want to talk about like, okay, like, what is Stick? What are his like intentions? What are his goals? Like, what does he usually follow? Like, I feel like he's the one.
Matt, I'm happy that Matt's sticky like that. He's like, Stick always is doing something. He always has a plan. He's as horrible of a person as he may be, he does do it for a reason. Not that it justifies it, but he's not sporadic. He's not random. That's not Stick.
Yeah, I think he's hardcore.
Yeah,
but honestly, he's not evil. He definitely does things for like the greater good, supposedly, right?
Yeah.
And even though, yeah, you might think that he is a bad person, he's not gonna be like, okay, I want to like, slaughter everybody.
Well, do you think that Stick and Elektra are almost two sides of the same coin? Or she's very like individualistic, and I don't think she's evil either. I don't think it's that clear. But she will do what benefits her.
No,
she fights to
she's
keep
not
herself
evil.
alive, whereas Stick will fight and kill to keep the greater cause alive.
You know you can go home now, right? I have your statement. If I have any more questions, I can track you down.
Okay, so was that the blacksmith? Did he die?
I don't
Police protection.
feel like
they're
it's
crossing
over.
guards in Yonkers now.
It wasn't their fault trying to follow me. You kidnapped me.
That sucks for those guys.
I mean, at the same time, they let her escape, so like I agree, she got away from them, but still.
Well, yeah, but it's still not their fault in a way.
That's
like,
true. That's true.
Maybe he's still out there.
So like if you're
No, you're right.
if you're an engineer,
because he's not expecting. They weren't expecting her to like bail on them.
That nightmare you've been living, it's over. Frank Castle's a dead man.
Yeah, he's not dead till you find a body, bro. Haven't you ever watched a movie?
Yeah, come on, guys. Like what?
Wherever she wants to go. Get out of here, Captain.
Like even an explosion like that, you're still gonna find like remains. Like come on. My worry is that because they're so after Frank, it's like they don't see anything else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah. And once again, who was faking the killings?
Looking for something.
I paid the electric bill through the end of the month, so.
well, I mean, it still could be the blacksmith, right? It could be
Okay,
the blacksmith
that's true.
because the blacksmith can.
That's true, but we
pin it
don't
on.
know. I'm saying that mystery has not been solved.
Yeah.
It's really over, huh? Nothing of Murdoch.
Yeah, buddy. It's
I'm sorry I never made it to the hospital.
Marcy came by, though. Some of the higher-ups at her firm were impressed with my opening argument in the Castle case. Made me realize I'm really good at my job.
that's true.
Yeah.
Good.
You're the heart of this place.
You gonna try to convince me it's worth another shot?
I don't think so.
No.
It's hard to tell whether or not.
So, you say I'll go.
I feel like Foggy wanted him to.
Yeah,
to
that's
try.
why it's hard to
because I feel like
decide,
Foggy
like-
would drop anything for him because he loves him, man. He cares about him.
There's this group that I've been following. They move through the city and then they just disappear. I thought maybe they might be using the subway tunnels.
Only if they're idiots. My grandfather used to tell me stories about abandoned railway tunnels.
Abandoned?
Okay. Yeah, maybe that is.
The thing that ever happened to bootleggers like Grandpa. Said he could go for miles without seeing daylight.
Yeah, but if they
Yeah,
heated it up.
Look for manhole covers.
Thank you.
Dang it, man! Can't we just work together?
Did you want me to convince you?
Of what?
This.
Was hoping you would.
Yeah.
Relieved when you didn't.
Jeez, dude.
I honestly think it's the
sucks.
right call because I do think that Matt.
I know. I'm still
actually
super
just
sad
not-
though.
Yeah, it does suck, but I'm also not completely sad. I want Foggy to succeed. And if Matt is bringing him down, I think he should, dip as soon as possible. That's epic.
I love this show.
Okay.
I swear I don't appreciate it enough. This show has such a balance of like style and then like realism, and they do such a good blend of like, oh, we're gonna have some cool superhero moments, and
I wasn't one of them.
The third time you've been in Frank Castle's crosshairs and escaped.
It's lucky I kept.
nah, dude, he's not.
Yeah, well, we both know that's a load of shit. But just in case I'm deposed one day, we'll say you're the luckiest lady on the planet.
Oh, God.
How's the story come?
There isn't one. Reyes, Blacksmith, Frank Castle, they're all dead.
I understand that this whole journalism thing is new to you, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's
stories don't disappear. They change. They become different stories.
yeah, but it's not about, because it's not about like justice. It's about putting the truth out.
Why do you care so much about Frank Castle?
Because he is not a psycho murderer. But no one, including your paper, ever mentioned the fact that he was a father, grieving, looking for answers, and you, more than anyone, should understand why that matters to me.
But you're saying there's more to him.
I can see where Karen's coming from.
I do too. I see why she cares, right? Even though I don't always agree with it, I see why she
Is
cares.
the story over?
You're right.
Yeah, I know. Get used to it.
I want a show about him.
He's up there, top 5 characters in the
Seriously,
series.
I'm not even kidding. In the MCU.
Dude.
It's time to face the truth, Karen Page. This is your home now.
Dude, that guy's been like huge as far as development for like Karen and stuff
Sure.
like that.
And they just great writing, frankly, as well.
He's almost like a mentor.
Yeah. Be careful, Matt. You're real. Oh
Yeah,
my.
I was gonna say, bro.
gosh. You're out of your league, bro.
Can he hear them? Okay.
He can hear the blades. The way he smiles. Every time they have a fight scene, they just impress me by having another one. I keep being like, I get it, guys. Save your budget. It's okay. Oh no, watch out. Yeah, they could take you on without the blades.
And it's making more noise.
Can they tell?
Oh, shoot.
What? What is that? What is that?
That's his hand. The one of the shinobi. That probably punched him. Yeah, I'm glad that they're kind of like making that an element, the stealthiness and his not being able to hear.
And it's really a challenge for Matt.
Thank you for seeing me so late. I hope I'm not disturbing your family.
All the violence these days, the media would have you believe that that's all there is in the world.
This is the general that served with Frank.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, who is this?
You're the only person I can find that has anything kind at all to say about him. I guess my question is, did you like him? As a man, as a friend?
You're fighting a war, you don't really make friends.
Yeah, I don't. It's more of what you've been through.
At the same time, you have to feel something, don't you? Otherwise, what are you fighting for?
Mm-hmm.
I remember Frank used to sing this horrible little song. It was infectious.
I don't know that I ever saw Frank like that.
Probably never saw him do impressions either.
Impressions?
Jeez.
It was spot on, really. Unnerving the way he could look into a person's soul.
Does that mean something? Like,
wherever Frank is now, I hope he finds that better part of himself again.
I happened to catch the news last night. It was a shipyard explosion.
oh no, he doesn't even know.
Frank was involved. He was on the ship when it went up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hold on.
I mean, who?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh,
What,
no,
what,
bro.
what,
The
what, what,
Colonel, bro.
Or some men turn their backs on.
Wait, what?
He's the blacksmith?
No. No.
I was a little sus. when we
Wait,
freaking
what?
did that.
It's late.
Be careful, Karen. Don't.
Here, I think I have everything that I need.
Don't let him know. He totally knows.
That boy was the definition of loyal.
Oh no, I knew it.
Castle murdered him.
What? Why are you putting her at gunpoint?
Okay,
She
wait.
doesn't know.
Maybe he
I
was
walked
there,
around.
or she was there. Does that
Okay.
do anything?
Shoot, that I did not expect that.
Well, so I'm not sure. So is he?
I think he might be.
Is he actually the blacksmith? Oh my gosh.
Jeez, bro.
I wish we had some like ninja skills, you know?
Yeah, I swear it's gonna cut out. There's just gonna be like a million ninjas like eating lunch, like looking at him. Oh my! I told you.
Oh gosh, we're so
done.
we're like countered.
What?
Oh,
Is he there?
We got a shot.
How?
Listen very carefully. You've been tracking their weapons.
Oh, okay. Hurry up, Stick. Tell us what we need to do.
Yeah, we're
Give us our superpower back.
Track their breath. Sooner or later, they gotta exhale.
That's true.
Kick their ass.
He has to wait for them to breathe.
Ooh, yeah,
Nice.
baby. Let's go. Bring it on. That was sick.
Nice work, kid.
Watch out, dude. What are they gonna do to him? Ew. Oh, I don't. Why are people always sticking things and fingers and stuff, man? I swear.
Shut up.
No one will be suspicious. I'm not even a real reporter.
Get in the car.
Yeah, Karen, you're not.
Can someone help us?
Can.
Start the
Can Karen
car.
do something? Like, it is really like normally I feel like you shouldn't like do something if someone's doing that, but
Hands on the wheel. Quick, easy.
What? Was this the song? Was this the song Frank was listening to?
Drive.
That was the cassette, remember?
oh yeah,
She had cassettes.
Could have let the story go down with that boat. The real castle. Like you cared about him.
Like
What do you mean?
did?
Pull over.
Okay.
Oh shoot! That should have taken him out, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, I'm surprised the airbags didn't go.
His old car. Ow! Jeez. Jeez, man. Jeez. All of his hands. That's brutal.
Only thing gonna crack tonight is your skull.
Okay.
Ooh. We got a ninja of our own, baby. Oh! Ew. Oh, the practical effects, though, I have to say.
Maddie, I'm proud of you.
Come on, man. Let's get you out of here.
Yeah. Wait.
This is way too good to be true. Where's Elektra? Or so,
Hello,
on
boys.
cue?
It's gonna be Matt versus Elektra.
It's
You told me you'd never abandon me. Can't remember being so naive I'd believe you.
He didn't abandon you. You abandoned him. Actually, Elektra.
He's not gonna hurt you, Stick.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
You're still a disappointment.
What is the bigger story here?
They got you right where they want you.
Who?
Painful raising children.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's it.
Tell them why we're all here tonight.
Oh gosh, why?
The loyal one. And it.
It? Wait, is she their weapon?
She might be.
You know, like, cause you know they always had weapons, or they were trying to build a weapon, and she's always wanted to kill, like, cause that isn't human.
I'm sorry about before. I should have stopped, but...
Oh, jeez. Take him down. Oh, jeez. Oh, my... Jeez.
You've endangered all of us. Do you know what they'll do to you when they find out? There are larger cases at play here.
So what she is? She's the weapon.
Yeah, she is a weapon.
If you won't kill it, I will. She's my responsibility.
Uh-oh.
Okay, maybe he could save her.
I'll take care of her.
Alright, he's gonna kill him.
Ooh, wait, this makes so much more sense. Like, then that's why he
You let these two go, and you can have me.
He doesn't want you.
I'd know you anywhere. Do you know who we are? Do you know who we serve?
No.
Or piece of shit called the Black Sky.
What is it? The end of the war. You don't believe it.
The end?
We just lost.
Oh no.
What?
We have wanted you since you were a child. You were taken from us, but now you have returned.
Oh no, she doesn't.
You are the Black Sky.
What?
Our greatest living weapon.
Then who were all the other ones? No. And this is not the time to have this reveal.
It explains everything.
Yeah, but that's what she wants it to, maybe.
Yeah, she wants...
Because that's an excuse.
Yeah, like a reason to be able to do it.
You knew all along. That's why they hated me.
Yeah, probably.
That's why everyone eventually does.
No, see, that's not it. That's not that
right.
leap right there.
Yeah.
我々はBlack Skyのため。
Dude, what?
The Black Sky's destiny.
No.
Elektra.
Oh.
This ambassador and his wife, the only thing they can't have is a little girl of their own. Watch these people. Watch everything about them.
And be them.
You'll forget about me.
Forget my Ellie. Never.
Dang, that's so brutal.
Maybe this is my chance.
To be loved.
To be who she is, kind of.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then don't let me get in your way.
Dang, Matt.
I am the enemy of the hand. So kill me.
Oh no, dude, you better watch out. She might actually do it. Ooh. Oh. Well played, Matt.
Yeah, good play.
Well played.
Kill us and prove them right. Or you could save Stick and
Prove them wrong. Yeah, you still have a chance. Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. Come on, guys. Let's fight together for once in our lives. Dang. Good on Elektra. Come on.
Joe.
Ooh. I will say, it is kind of satisfying seeing some people die.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what's happening here?
Everything is happening here, dude. Everything at every part of the show is happening all at the same time.
But like, what is happening? Like,
it's got to be
that
Frank. It's got to be. Shoot. What? Uh-oh. I don't know if you want to follow that.
Is that coming from Frank's car?
I think it's the colonel.
Okay.
You should be at the bottom of
Yeah,
the
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How are you still alive?
I mean,
You think all this is about a bad drug deal?
Maybe it all stems back.
maybe it does.
It's about what happened with you.
What happened with him?
Khadijah. Think they would ever let that go?
Frank, stop.
Oh, what?
What's he talking about? Kandahar, what happened?
Go.
Did you do something?
Probably it's war.
Just tell me the truth.
Tell the truth.
No, Frank!
Mm.
You do this and you are the monster that they say you are. Do you hear me?
Oh, I thought he shot him.
Oh, he's not gonna go down that easy.
I know, I just thought for a second, I was like, did he just straight shoot him in the...
I'm already dead.
Dang.
Come on. They call you the Punisher. Prove it. One shot. One kill. You taught me that. You stupid son of...
Yeah, I mean... you had to know. I mean, it's horrible, but...
Well, I mean, Karen takes it a certain way, but I actually take it a different way.
Yeah, I mean, we'll
Let's
talk about
after,
it.
yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Is Stick gonna make it out of this?
I don't know if
He's-
any of us are gonna make it out.
Matt didn't come to rescue me. He came to save you.
Yeah, I mean...
Killing me would have been your point of no return.
He did save you.
Yeah. What?
Is this gonna have something to do with what happened?
I don't know. What is this thing? What is this place?
Looks like a little mini door thing.
What the heck? What the heck? Where is this? Whose place is this?
Wait.
What is this?
Yeah, like, how is this linked? Like,
I have no
don't get it.
idea.
Like, is this the Colonel's? I don't. It felt like they just drove somewhere, right? And then he.
Maybe it is the Colonel's. It looks like it.
I mean, it's got to be. It can't just be a random thing, right? Oh snap!
Go, 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 go!
He better watch out for Nobu. Like,
yeah. Come on, Matt. Come on.
Ooh, wow, that was a lot of spins.
Can he die though?
I think he can, right? But like I
don't think so.
Well, he
Or they
can,
just
but
bring
they
him
can
back.
resurrect people, right?
No,
or something.
No. How are there this many of them? There's so many.
My man dipped.
Daredevil must die.
That was epic. This show was epic. It's going off in ways that I did not expect.
Yeah, that felt almost kind of like a finale, almost.
Yeah.
Like with the whole Daredevil. I mean, not Daredevil. Punisher. Like, I don't know.
This show is really well done. Yeah, I don't really know what that whole ending with Punisher really meant.
Well, I feel like it's
kind of like he's never going to stop.
In a way, but he has definitely changed.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like maybe it is a little bit of a tragedy.
Kind of.
Right? Because he killed the blacksmith, which is supposed to be like the source.
Yeah.
But it's like, given the opportunity, he still wants blood.
Yeah. But I feel like, whereas before he was a lot more ruthless and possibly like, I feel like he would have done it a lot harsher, especially to the one person that, he could be really,
he was brutal.
Not like sadistic, but like, I for sure expected him to be like, to take a while to kill him.
Sure.
Definitely. I mean, he's the source of all this, He would take out people who were barely on the edge of this, with the shot through the head. I was very surprised that he, and I look at it as almost growth, right?
In its own strange way.
Yeah, that he decided that I'm going to, I'm not going to torture you. And I feel like they made it a point because of all the tools and stuff like that. And it was like, yeah, you're expecting him to torture him.
The Colonel was goading him on. He was like, oh, it's a candy shop in here. What are you going to choose? What are you going to do?
Yeah, and it's almost like it's growth, and it's also like he just doesn't.
It's so well done. It's so complex because you have that, like, moment for Karen, which I will say, now that we're coming towards the end, there were a lot of characters, Karen and Elektra specifically, and others, but that I was kind of very wary about what they were going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I love what they did with all of their character arcs.
I agree. I think it's very
Karen's
interesting.
character arc I thought was just, I want to see what happens to her out of this, because her, I don't want to say defining trait, but one of her like Karen qualities has always been her empathy.
Mm-hmm.
Where beyond anything else from season 1, like, she has this empathy, like, she never hardens. And I feel like this could be a breaking point, because she gave Frank all of her empathy,
mm-hmm.
and like really related to him and understood and had this pleading moment for him to be the better man, which, you know, in one sense, I think she totally is right. In one sense,
it's I totally get where she's coming from. I do, and I like that mindset a lot better, personally. But I feel like it's a little bit difficult, because it's almost like that kill to her specifically means that Frank is what they say that he is, right? That's how she takes it.
Well, okay, yeah.
But if you're gonna take it like that, and that one killing somebody, you know, how should I say, like, turns the entire table into someone, and for her, into someone evil, right? Basically, Frank is now evil to her.
She says, like, a monster, right? She's like, you have a chance to not be the murderer that they say you are.
But to me, it's kind of like, well, what is different from him killing all the other people, right? It's not like he didn't kill all the other people, and then all of a sudden he has, by his own hand, chosen to take a life. He has, always. What do you mean? He has taken many, many lives. Just because these past few incidents were not actually him, and he was being faked out to be the bad guy.
He's killed a lot of people.
He has killed a lot of people.
Yeah,
you know,
like,
it's not like he's an innocent person. And this one kill, I don't think really changes anything.
But it's easy for Karen, right? So, like, that's why I think it's really well written. It's like, as far as she's known him, he hasn't killed anyone. For as long as she has known him, he hasn't, because she met him in prison during the case, and so in her mind, he's not that, or she sees that opportunity for him to be more than that. And she sees that side of him. And so that I get how she thinks that's possible, whereas we've seen him for a whole season, and Matt has seen him for a whole season, and we've seen that brutality up close. No one else has, and Karen hadn't either. Except, like, even the guys that... So sorry, he did kill, but the guys that attacked him in the diner, that was defense, once again, right? It wasn't... she didn't see the brutality of the Punisher, however just it may be.
But then that would be a little bit naive of her, right? That'd be kind of... Because it's one of those things where it's like, just because you don't...
I feel like it's in character. Naive or no, I feel like it. Like I said, she's always empathetic, and it's
but
always
that's what I mean.
Like the here and now, like, feeling. And so she sees Frank face to face, not the victims. And so that's what she's gonna. I don't know. I feel like Karen has always been like that. And you could say what you want about the character, but I feel like
that's what I mean.
It's very consistent.
No, I think it's consistent. I'm talking about the character itself.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not
Sure.
saying like
Okay, no, yeah,
speaking.
sorry, my bad.
But you know, I just think that Karen, you know, it is a bit naive of Karen to kind of like, you know, because like it's not like in the court case we were trying to basically prove him to be innocent of the crimes.
Sure.
It was already set that yes, he was guilty of these crimes. It's what was the charge, and like, you know, what was going to be the outcome, kind of, right?
Sure.
And so I feel like you do have to, you know, I mean, especially with the number of people he killed, it was like, you know, up in the what, it was like 30 or something. It's like, that's, I don't, like, did Karen think that he didn't kill all those people? Like, that's a lot of people,
totally.
even for a mass murder, that is a lot of people. And
yeah,
so to me, it is a little bit naive for her to be like, oh, you killed, even if it is the source. I kind of get it symbolically, but it's like, it's a little bit questionable to me.
Sure.
You know, that's all. That was my thought on it.
I think, yeah. I think, though, like, what I love about that is that I think that, in a weird way, she is right in saying, like the whole little exchange where she's like, you are going to be the monster they think you are, and he's like, I'm already dead. I think that it's cool because you can see how both characters are looking, and I think they're both correct in analyzing the situation. But like you were saying, it is a moment for him where it's like, Frank Castle is dead. He's not a man seeking vengeance anymore. He is the Punisher, like wreaking justice. Yeah,
so he's,
but in this like very dark, and then from Karen's point of view, it's like, yeah, he is you could fairly, especially from a regular person's point of view, not from a superhero show's point of view, call him a monster for that. But he is no longer Frank Castle, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
where it's like he has like found a higher purpose. It's not about
that
revenge.
Is interesting.
It is about like seeking this like justice. And he is the Punisher.
That's a very that's a
I don't know.
That's an interesting way to take it, because then you can say that it makes sense why he killed him in that manner.
Yeah,
right, because it's no longer a personal thing. It's almost like
and
he now
happens,
is the Punisher.
It happens right after he says the line, like, "Be the Punisher they say you are."
And he becomes
actually, that. He does. He fully becomes that. And Frank Castle is now gone. Which is, dude, that's just super. I mean, like, I'm saying it like I wrote it. I didn't write that. It's genius. It's freaking awesome writing. It's so well done. And then we have the whole Matt Elektra insanity.
Yeah. So, I mean, Stick, like, you know, he definitely, I mean, like how we've seen him kind of, he always has that very harsh exterior, right? But from the little bit that we got with Matt, like, we kind of knew that, like, you know, he's not like some sort of like scumbag completely, right?
He's not
That's doing things for, like, you know, oh, I enjoy beating you up or something weird like that, right? It's always like
sadistic.
Oh, I'm gonna, you know, of course it's like, I'm gonna freaking, you know, beat you half to death, but, you know, there's like a little reason behind it. And so it's interesting to see. And honestly, he was a little more, I feel like he was kind of like nicer to Elektra than like Matt, you know. He was almost more of
we don't know, but like a little bit.
He felt more like a parent figure. You know what I'm saying? The way he was kind of like, I don't think I ever saw him. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they have some sort of hidden.
But see, the idea, I think, and I'm just thinking about this now. Maybe that's why he was so harsh to Matt, right? Because Elektra, I guess I'm assuming Elektra happened before Matt. Maybe I'm wrong in assuming that.
I thought so.
So if Elektra happened before Matt and he let her go, then he realizes, he's like, I screwed up. Like, I can't ever connect. Because when he left Matt, he said, like, you know, I the reason I left was because I started to feel. And so maybe that's why he was so harsh.
That's true, because maybe he didn't want to get that close and stuff.
I didn't think about this when we were watching the episode, but what I was thinking about is how harsh he was in season 1 about the Black Sky and like just murdering that kid. And when you watched it, you were like, that is horrible. Like, what's wrong with you? But in hindsight, it's like, no, he made the mistake, or what he feels like was a mistake or a risk anyway. And so he, like, ever since that point has been like living that down, kind of. I don't know. Which is cool.
And it's interesting on the whole Black Sky thing and how, like, I'm still a little bit confused because I
still don't know what it is.
Yeah, like the Black Sky. So you're saying it's in Elektra, like it's this sort of like.
No, I think it is her.
Entity.
Like, it literally is her.
It's her, but then who is the kid in the beginning?
That was so I guess my thought would be, it's their attempt at another Black Sky.
Okay.
So they thought they lost her or something.
Okay.
And now this is their new. I'm assuming we got one more episode, so I'm hoping, because I'll be a little bit frustrated if they don't at least clarify that a tiny bit. But I'm assuming maybe like they attempted to like make it again or something, or they want more than one, or.
But like, what even is it? Because they talk about it as if it's this almost like supernatural entity, right? They are serving this.
And is there more than one now? Because who the heck were those like horror movie kids?
Well, I'm assuming the horror movie kids were like
that's what we're almost calling them officially now.
I mean, they kind of were, bro.
Oh yeah, they were.
Like the way that they were filmed and stuff. No, but like I feel like those kids,
sure,
at least what I thought were you just basically used to like use their blood or something to resurrect whoever was in.
But
the
why did they
coffin.
need them, and why were they so like freaky and like committed to it? And what's in the tomb?
That's my
is that
my
an actual
question.
black sky?
Yeah, like what was the coffin thing? The sarcophagus, like, because all the blood was going into the sarcophagus.
Like they were feeding something.
Unless, this is my little thing, is like, what if that coffin is like where they resurrect people?
That's what I was thinking too, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
that would be the
we've
only
seen
other
multiple
explanation,
people.
kind of.
Yeah, because we've seen multiple people being resurrected. Like even those the other like ninja, like they had the whatever they said.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You're right.
And so
that could be a
could
possibility
be
as well.
like that's what they use or something like that.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know, and I still like. Does she have powers?
Yeah, I don't know, because they make it seem like, I mean,
there's a part of me that kind of hopes she does.
I feel like she does.
And I feel like she does too, because it's like, I would be a little underwhelmed if she didn't.
Yeah, because like, what is this big threat then? Like,
Because then she's just a good fighter. And she wants to kill. Like, she's murderous, right? There's the psychological aspect. But
is that it? Just
there's
she's
no way.
murderous?
There's
like,
no way that can be it. So
because then I'll be a little, I'll be like, Stick, like, you're talking about like,
you should just go to therapy, bro.
I mean, he's talking about it like it's this big war. You know, I'm thinking like,
We're gonna
okay,
be the Avengers.
Like the country is in trouble, you know, or something.
Well, you know,
so
as much
I'm
as she
like,
can cut down of the country, and you're like, what the heck?
bro, even if you were slaughtering people every day, it would take forever. Like, you might as well screw the black sky, just go for the nuclear launch codes. Like, it's not that. Come on. So I'm assuming there's gotta be something more.
I assume there is too.
Right? Some sort of ritual, and she, I don't know, starts
She
turning
goes
into
all
like
like
demon.
Super Saiyan or something.
Oh goodness! But it is interesting that she has like, that's where her inclination to kill comes from.
I like that because like I was saying it, and you corrected me, and you were right. It's like, yes, there are people like that, but it's very, when you talk about like human nature, that's not usually the natural inclination.
Yeah, I mean,
right? It's a rare deviation from that inclination, right?
Yeah,
and it's like, oh, sociopath.
But it makes it so that like at least she has a reason. You know, it's not like, okay, she's completely sick, and then there's like, she completely enjoys it, you know, and it's like, then it makes me really like, you know, it's like, well, it's hard for me to.
It makes her character fascinating.
Yeah, because she's like struggling with that.
Yeah. This season has done a really good job of they like did a very good job of establishing kind of their morals in season 1, and actually even for like a good first half of this season. And I think they've just done such a good job of like, because I remember before, especially early on, like, you know, with Punisher and Daredevil, we're having conversations about like, should you kill, shouldn't you kill, or whatever. And now I just feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Like, I'm like, I don't really know. I'm just kind of here for the ride. Matt, you do what you got to do, bro. Like, because it's war, right?
Yeah,
we've
really
entered
tough.
into something else where it's like, this is not the regular operation. This is war. And I think that's really hard to do as a show. And so I really like that, because it I don't know, the ability to have it where it's not just like, oh, this new season is more complicated. It's like, for the first half, just like Matt, I was like pretty clear on like, I feel like you're wrong in this. And now you're just kind of like, I don't know. And nobody's really happy. And there's not really a resolution, like with the Punisher and Karen. It was just like, oh, that was, on one side of it, it's super tragic, but on the other side of it, it's kind of cool, because it's like this character ascendance almost or something. And I feel like it might go the same way with Matt and Elektra, and I don't know. It's just very interesting. They've done a really good job of kind of weaving these characters together, where it's like, I'm not really against Elektra or really for her. I'm just kind of like, she's just fascinating. Like, I just want to see more of her, because she's incredibly interesting.
Well, I mean, we got her to not join, at least for now, the hand. So, I mean, good on like Matt, I guess. Like he pulled a fast one there.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's good on her to be able to kind of resist that, even though she was kind of falling to that side a little bit.
Yeah.
And I feel like we got almost like an end to not their relationship, but like
that kind of flip-flopping.
The like the Nelson Murdoch kind of like situation.
Sure.
Whereas now it feels like, you know, Foggy has kind of accepted that, like, you know, we can't kind of continue like this.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to kind of do my own thing. And now, you know, Matt might be free, even though it's sad. He might be free of
to be Daredevil.
That sort of like burden.
Sure.
Now he can.
I don't know how he's going to pay rent in New York City, but
yep, he might have to give up.
Start a GoFundMe.
That's true.
I'm Daredevil. Don't track my IP address.
I need some funds, guys.
I think it's interesting. I guess I'll just throw this out there. I think it's interesting. I'm real poetic tonight. Bear with me. I think it's kind of cool that now that we know that Elektra is like supernaturally, like she has this like evil inclination on a supernatural level. I think it says a lot about Matt that he is able to like save her. I don't know. I know it's kind of like, because, you know, we kind of talked about him like giving her a chance, and even when she was asking him for like, you know, you are this like good thing, and I've never met anyone like you. And now that we kind of understand it fully, I think it's even more impressive, where it really does speak to Matt being this kind of like stubborn, shining light of like, I'm not going to kill. I will be a hero.
No, for sure.
And I don't care what people say, and I don't care how bad the odds are. And like standing up to like supernatural evil and proving it wrong, kind of.
Yeah.
It's super cool. It's a super cool character growth for him.
No, yeah, no, for sure. I think that his stubbornness, regardless of whether I think it's right or wrong, is the reason why she is able to even, you know, consider becoming a decent person.
Yeah. Which is super cool. Yeah.
It does make me interested for, you know, like little things like how, I don't know, you're just talking about the Punisher and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
I'm worried about it. Makes me also just super worried about how it's going to end.
We'll see.
Because it feels too good to be true. I mean, we got one episode left. And, you know, for all we know, Fisk could like break out of jail and like kill everybody. And that's how the season ends.
We don't need Fisk to complicate things, like, really.
Who knows, man? But yeah, as always, full-length reaction is going to be up at the Patreon. Next week's reaction, if you guys can't wait, also going to be up on Patreon for some early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around. We would love to have you. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.